I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. I can dance, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, imagination. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Matilda. So guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to create this makeup look. This is a Barbie inspired makeup look, all pink, 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 and I am loving it. This look is insane. It looks so beautiful, and I'm going to show you how to achieve this look exactly like this, especially the eyes. It's all in the eyes, so you need to watch this video to learn how to do this look.
I know, I look crazy, but this is the type of look you gotta trust the process. It's gonna get from bad to worse to good. So let's get it. Take a concealer or primer of your choice and use that to apply on your lid to make your eyeshadow very pigmented. Now, anytime I use this eyeshadow, I'm always in awe of how pigmented it is. Like, damn, can you see that? This eyeshadow is from the Yummy Cosmetics Blissful Treat palette. You don't see how pigmented it is? Come closer. When you want a pigmented eyeshadow, you start out from the edge. So as you can see, I'm tapping the eyeshadow on my lid, then I'm moving it inwards. Because I want a cut crease, I'm going to start dragging out the eyeshadow and dragging it out in the shape of a cut crease. Trust me, do this first, and when you want to cut your crease, it's going to be so easy for you. Just tap with the deepest shade, which is this color I'm using. Now I'm going to keep on making it darker and darker to my satisfied color. Quick tip, don't blend your eyeshadow too forward to your nose, if not it's going to look too blotchy. Now I'm gonna take a lighter pink shade and just keep tapping at the edge of the darker pink shade. Don't do anything, just tap. Now you can start blending, but first, how are you holding your brush? Always hold your brush at the tip, never at the front, for a seamless blend. Now it's my favorite part, time to blend. All you just have to do is hold your brush at the tip and blend in circular motions, small circular motions. Now don't forget to tap off the excess. Remember I told you it's going to get from bad to worse to good? It's about to get good. Now we want to get a perfect cut crease, so just apply the concealer all over your lid. Don't worry, you can be messy, just apply it on your lid. Afterwards, I'm going to give you this hack. Open your eyes. Ooh, you see that line? Open your eyes. The line is going to serve as a guide for you to cut your crease, especially if you have hooded eyes and you don't know where to start and where to end. Use that line to trace out the cut crease. It's so simple. When you're cutting your crease, always start at the edge of your eyes. Afterwards, you can focus inwards. As you're cutting your crease, make sure the brush you're using is very sharp. Make sure it's very sharp because it's going to make your life so much easier. Now you can't tell me this isn't a perfect cut crease. I ate that. Ooh. After cutting your crease, you want to use your hands to smoothen out your lid. This will allow your eyeshadow you're about to put so easy for you. Take the eyeshadow on your fingers and just tap in. Now we're back with concealer again. Use your concealer to trace out your eyeliner, just the way you do it with your regular black eyeliner. Then take your eyeshadow and just tap on the places you applied concealer. Use a concealer to clean up the excess eyeshadow on your face, and it's going to give you that sharp line. You can choose to drag out the concealer to give it a more blended look. Now let's go into the face. I've applied foundation. Now I'm just using my LA Girl Pro concealer and just using that to highlight my face, under my eyes, my forehead, my chin, my nose. Next up, I'm going to start contouring my nose, my cupid's bow, because it gives you that full lips and I love it a lot. I also put on my forehead too to give you that slimmer forehead, and it's time to blend. Start blending my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, my cupid's bow. Is it a Barbie look if there's no pink blush? Started out with my hands and I went straight onto the product, and now I'm just blending out the blush and I'm loving it. You guys know how much I love blush. I talk about this in every video. Now I'm just blending out my concealer, starting out from the edge. After blending the edge, you can now go straight inwards. I'm going for a very bright under eye because I want to have that cute Barbie look. Speaking of Barbie, guys, are you going to go watch Barbie in the cinema? Are you excited for the movie? Because I am excited. It's kind of healing my inner child because I've watched literally almost all the Barbie movies ever. I even sing some of the Barbie songs till today. Like I just sing it randomly because it's stuck in my head. Songs like "Where is the land I come from? Who lives where I was born?" But that's not why we're here, right? Now let's go back to the makeup. I'm using my powder to just set my under eye and also give it that bright look. Adding a pink powder blush to tie the whole look together while I bake my face with a white powder. Adding more blush because why not? I mean, it's go big or go home. Look at my room, it's all pink. We gotta do pink today. So here's a little transition for you guys. It's not a Barbie look if I don't have some cute eyelashes. Now I'm just pressing the white powder in with my regular skin tone powder. This is the secret to getting that bright under eye look. You guys already know this because I've talked about it extensively in all my videos. Now I'm just chiseling out my face to give that sculpted look. And time for highlight. I really love highlight and I was really loving the way this highlighter was popping on my skin. Like, girl, you look so good. I was like, wow, oh my god. Guys, doesn't this highlighter look so good? Time for lips. First off, I'm going to start out by lining my lips to give it more definition and depth. I'm using black liner because I couldn't find my brown lip liner. I'm taking a brown powder to smoothen out my lips. I want the black to be more blended. This will give a very nice gradient of black to brown to pink. Now I'm just meshing everything together, taking my pink lipstick and just applying it all over my lips on the pink side only. And I'm looking at it like, damn, this pink lipstick is so cute and it matches my dress. So guys, I was a bit conflicted. I didn't know whether I should do matte lips or glossy lips. So let me know in the comment section. Do you like the matte lips or you prefer the glossy lips? Now I'm just blending everything together using my fingers to just give it a more seamless blend. And I'm just admiring myself like, girl, you ate that. OMG. Now time to apply gloss. So let me know in the comments. Do you prefer gloss or no gloss? I mean, my answer is obvious from this video. I love gloss. It gives you that juicy look and damn, I look good.
And here we have it, guys. This is the final look. I am obsessed with this look. This look really brought out my creative side because I feel like I've really dumbed it down with the colors in my makeup looks. I always do some boring ass brown colors and I don't really spice it up. Now, if you watch this video to the end, you got to this point, please subscribe to my channel. Guys, tomorrow is my birthday, July 17th. So if you have any birthday gift for me, reach out to me on Instagram. But if you don't have any birthday gift for me, then just subscribe to my channel, like this video, watch my videos just to make me happy on my birthday. Guys, I'm trying to get to 7K because we're so close to 7K. After 7K, we're gonna get to 10K this year. So guys, I need your help to achieve that goal for the year. This makeup look really brought out my creative juices, and guys, I am obsessed with this look. The eyes, the highlight, the nose highlights, like everything is just on point and I'm loving it. Oh my god, guys, you don't even understand how much I love this look. It's beautiful. I'm about to make 1,000 videos and the people that will suffer it are people on my TikTok because that's where I post everything. So if you want to see me outside of YouTube, you can check me out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, or Mathildaduku. So guys, if you want to see my other makeup tutorials, I'm gonna leave some videos on the screen right here so you can check it out if you're interested. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.